Welcome back to Dan the Flavor Guy. I have a very special guest, my nephew. He traveled all the way from Kansas to help me make this dish.
My name is TJ and I'm 8 years old. And my favorite thing to do is ride my electrical bike and play with my friends. My favorite thing to cook is eggs and bacon.
Eggs and bacon are good. All right, so what are we making today?
Uh,
Peanut
Peanut butter
butter
roll,
protein
protein
balls.
ball.
All right, so we have 1 cup of Greek yogurt. We have a half a cup of protein powder. There's multiple ways to make it. This is going to be pretty simple. And then we got our chocolate that we're going to melt. So I will let you pour that in. Just don't drop the bowl in there. Can you do that?
Mm-hmm.
All right, go for it. So with the protein powder, it's easier to work these balls in and we don't have to freeze them. As to where if we use peanut butter and the yogurt, we're going to have to put it in the freezer. So we may have to add just a little bit more protein powder to get these to clump up the way we want to. So when we drop them in that hot chocolate, they won't melt. Think that's enough?
Yeah.
No. We got to get them thick, kind of like a rubber bouncy ball. Just going to keep working. This is the boring part. This is where we can use the editing skills to make things go fast. Let's add a couple scoops at a time. That was probably 2 tablespoons. Mm-hmm. So we're at a half cup and 2 tablespoons. See how it's starting to clump up more?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we want. We want to make it like dough, like a cookie dough. Should we do the double boiler method or should we microwave it?
Microwave it.
Which way do you think's better?
Double dough.
Double boiler? Yeah, double boiler. You know why?
Why?
Because the chocolate, the heat stays consistent, so it stays nice and liquid. If we microwave it, it gets hot and cold, and then it starts getting chunky. Mm-hmm. And then that's no good. And then we're just gonna have a hard piece of chocolate to eat. That too bad? Nah, chocolate's good. I think we might be able to get away with that. All right, so we put our batter in the freezer for about 3 minutes just to firm up a little bit. So that way we can take our cookie scoop, scoop it out. This is a medium scoop. I stole it from my wife. Don't tell her. You want to do the honors?
Sure.
All right. So we're just going to scoop out however many balls. We'll probably get anywhere between 8 and 12 depending on the size of your scoop. Okay, go for it. Go ahead and toss that in there. Good thing I'm not handling this. How many we got?
10.
10. That was, what did I say?
12.
8 to 12. Good job. All right. So now we're going to throw these back in the freezer for about 20 minutes. We want these nice and hard because, like I said, we're going to dip them in hot chocolate. And we want to make sure that they stay formed. And then after we dip them in the chocolate, we're going to throw them back here. Put them back in the freezer for probably another half hour to an hour until they're firm enough that we can pick them up and enjoy these. What do you say? All right. Yeah. Let's toss them in the freezer.
Yeah.
What do we got?
Now we got the peanut butter balls.
They were sitting in the freezer for about 20 minutes. They're stiff, but they're not frozen. That's perfect. The double boiler's been going while this has been freezing. It's ready to go. We got to be careful. Oops. Because it's hot. Now we know why. Go ahead and throw those in the sink. Okay. So be careful. I'll have you pour those in there, but don't touch that with your hands. It's going to be hot. All right. Set it aside. Now we're going to let it set for a couple minutes. Just kind of gently stir it as we see it start to melt. And then once it's all melted, then we're just going to scoop the ball in, roll it around, cover it in chocolate, drop it back on here. Then we're going to let these freeze overnight just because the 20 minutes was definitely not long enough. So what do you think so far?
Good.
You nervous?
Yes.
Yes, a
Very.
little bit. I was nervous my first video, my first 5. All right, so we got our balls covered in chocolate. They're not the prettiest things, but they're going to be pretty freaking good. All right, back in the freezer. We're going to eat these tomorrow morning because it's getting late. You can probably see the clock behind us. It's way past our bedtime. So we're going to throw these in the freezer, and we'll see you tomorrow morning. All right, so it's been overnight. As you can see, we're in different clothes. We're awake, and we're ready to try this delicious treat. So to recap everything, we have sugar-free chocolate chips. We have the peanut butter protein powder. You can use regular protein powder and then use some peanut butter to get the same effect. And we used Greek yogurt. There again, the Greek yogurt, you can substitute it with cottage cheese. So make sure you blend it, make it smooth. You really don't want chunky peanut butter balls. Mm-hmm. And you can use cream cheese. All right, so the moment of truth. We even made some just regular peanut butter, and then we got some with chocolate. Which one you want? Dig in. All right, take a bite. Tell me what you think. Tastes good. Mm-hmm. Good healthy treat. This would be a good substitute for like Reese's peanut butter cups. But I like it. Now remember, we just pulled these things out of the freezer. They've been setting for about 10 minutes to soften up a little bit. Otherwise, you're going to chip a tooth, and we don't want that, right? Mm-hmm. All right. Well, I want to thank TJ for coming out, helping me make this dessert. Hopefully, he'll be out more often, make more desserts, more dinners. Maybe we'll make a meal for the whole family. All right. Yep. Peace. God bless. Peace. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Oh. I'm already playing in it, and I left you hanging. I'm sorry.
It's a little hard.
Your hands are sweaty?
Mm-hmm. Very.
Okay, so you're a little sweaty. Nervous.
Very.
All right. We're going to have to throw this in the freezer for a little bit because it is not sticking the way I want it to. Because I have that giant eyeball just staring at me. Mm-hmm. You get used to it, though.
Yeah.
You just sit and talk to it like it's your friend. Bad thing is, it doesn't talk back.
Yeah.
All right. So now we got the balls. They were sitting there for 20 minutes.
Now we got the balls. I know.